Good morning. Good morning, Facebook. Doing a little take two on my Facebook Live. Take one ended disastrously. Got poor signal or something, I don't know. Good morning, Facebook. Good morning. I'm going to wait for a minute, see if anybody pops in. It's a beautiful day out here. What is today? Tuesday? Tuesday. Yeah. Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Good morning, Trish. Good morning. Just give a few more seconds before I go into my quote of the day. Oh, how's the weather up there? Good morning, good morning. Good morning. Alright. We're going to go ahead and get started, so roof. Those of you watching on replay, don't want to take up too much of your time. So just a little recap. I'm one of those guys that likes to put out quotes of the day, but I used to do graphics and send it out just to kind of give some positivity in the world, and I decided to flip it up, switch it up a little bit, kind of go out of my comfort zone and do the quote of the live, but I want to do it, or quote of the day, but do it Facebook Live style, kind of give my own take on it, and it kind of helps me kind of ingrain the quote into myself as well. So, but anyway, so today's quote of the day is, here we go. Whatever you feed grows. Faith or fear, worry or confidence, doubt or belief. What's it going to be? All right, so that's the quote of the day. Here we go. I'm going to do it one more time. Morning, Josh. Quote of the day is, whatever you feed grows. Faith or fear, worry or confidence, belief or doubt. What's it going to be? So that quote to me means that the biggest thing that we have, the biggest thing that we do with ourselves, our biggest enemy is ourselves. Our biggest enemy is self-talk. It's what we tell ourselves. A lot of people is like, well, they're the reason why I'm not, getting to where I'm going. They're the reason why I'm not, getting that next promotion. Everything is about blaming others. But reality is it's your self-talk. It's how you believe in yourself. It's how you think about yourself. It's your self-limiting beliefs. So when you go and you're tested with some kind of a challenge, again, whatever you feed grows. So if you go on there and you have a lot of doubt about your capabilities, about how you whether you're worth it, if you have that doubt in there and you keep feeding that doubt, that's what's going to prevent you from doing whatever it is that you want to do. So whatever you feed grows. The more you feed it, sorry about that, the more you keep putting it out there, the more you like, I'm not worthy, I'm not good enough, I'm not smart enough, I'm not, if you more and more you keep doing that, it just keeps building and building and building, and before you know it, you're not doing anything. So you have to go out there and you kind of have to figure out what's holding you back. A lot of people are afraid to go and to delve deep into themselves to kind of figure out why they think or why they feel the way they do. A lot of people have a hang-up about money. They're just like either, they'll have, money's the root of all evil, or certain people are destined to become, some kind of, whether they're, successful or poor or whatever. It's just, reality that is like, for me, when it comes to stuff like that, there's something that happened in my life that had that kind of come on, you know, it made it in me. There was a time where I had told myself an act had happened. Let's say I failed at something. It failed at something in my childhood, and that turned into I'm not worthy or I'm not smart enough. And it's deep seated. It keeps into you. Morning, Shane. It's deep seated, you know. So, and as through the course of your lifetime, as things happen, you continue to feed that. You continue to feed that. When in reality, it's just a bunch of crap that you done told yourself, you know. So whatever you feed grows. Doubt or belief. All right. If you doubt yourself all the time, that's what's going to happen. You're just going to keep doubting yourself more and more. Every decision you're going to make, every decision you go through, you're going to keep doubting yourself. You have to have belief. You have to believe in yourself. You have to believe in something, and let that drive you to whatever it is that you're trying to get to. Warrior confidence. If you're going to worry, you know, you either worry or you have confidence in it. And the more you challenge yourself, your confidence starts to build. You know, and that just continues to drive you. Faith or fear. There's a guy named Grant Cardone. He wrote a book called The 10X Rule. Awesome book. But one of the chapters that kind of really resonated with me was fear, was facing fear. And there's so many things that you go out there. I mean, think about it. When you first, like, you know, let's say you're younger and you saw that pretty girl or that dude or whatever, and you just didn't want to go and you know, go and introduce yourself or go ask them out on a date or anything, you know, like that, right? And so what happens is that as you're going through it and you're like, okay, I'm getting up the confidence to do it, and then you're just sitting there, you're waiting, and then all of a sudden these little thoughts come in your head. Well, what if they don't like me? Well, what if they don't say hi? Or what if they don't, you know, all these what ifs, right? And you're sitting there, and you're feeding yourself. You're feeding it. You're just feeding that crap in your head. And instead of going and just going for it, you know, he says the best way to kill fear is to starve it from time. Time is what drives fear. Time is what feeds fear. You know, the more you're out there, and the more you're just sitting there waiting, you know, the longer you take in going after your dream, it just festers. More and more stuff just pops in there, pops in your brain, and it just feeds that fear. You know, so again, guys, whatever you feed grows. All right, feed faith or fear, one or the other. What are you going to feed? All right, worry or confidence, doubt or belief. What's it going to be? What are you going to feed? You know, you guys deserve it. You guys deserve happiness. Everybody deserves happiness. You have to believe in yourself first and foremost. Get rid of that self-talk. That self-talk is a killer. That self-talk will hold you back from anything and everything. All right. So guys, that's my quote of the day. If you're just catching on here, what's up, Nathan? If you're just popping on here, man, you might want to go and check out that replay. I do quotes of the day every single weekday. Don't do it much on the weekends. Brother got to get his sleep. But anyway, hey, it's a beautiful day out here. I hope you guys have a phenomenal day yourselves. Be positive out there. Smile all the time. I continue to say this. Make sure you smile. Smile to someone new, man. It just invokes something it's just magic. It's special. Watch. You just smile at them and watch how they smile right back. All right. If they don't, then you know, that's their problem. All right. So hey, you guys have a phenomenal day. Love you guys. You guys take care now. All right. Bye-bye.